In this kettlebell power intervals workout, we are going to move quickly. That's why it's called power. So each one of these movements is going to be done for 20 seconds. This is what the workout is going to look like. Okay, we're going to have groupings of 3 exercises. Each one of those exercises is going to be done for 20 seconds with a brief 5-second transition in between each one of those. When you're done with that cluster of 3, you're going to have 30 seconds of rest, and then you're going to move on to the next 3. The first cluster is going to be bent over rows. So we're going to move with some speed on this one. Right side, kettlebell row, left side, or left side, right side, however you want to break it down. And then the last one, you're going to quickly drop down onto the ground, high plank position, get that kettlebell set up underneath one hand, reach under, and move that kettlebell to the opposite side. If you don't want to do that and your bell's a little too heavy, you can always do shoulder taps. All right, then 30 seconds rest. The next one is going to be single leg toe touch with a jump. So this one, you don't have to go down with one hand towards that toe. You can brace yourself with both hands, but you're going to go down into a single leg hip hinge position here, and then you're going to drive that knee up and jump. Stick the landing and come back down. So we're going to go right leg 20, left leg 20, and then the last one, you're going to grab that bell, hike it back, and you're going to go alternating hands, alternating swings there. 30 seconds rest. Next grouping, you're going to go kettlebell press, one side, kettlebell press the other side. The third one, this one, you might have to make a modification depending on how heavy that bell is, but if you have a manageable bell, we're going to do press outs. So with this one, you're going to grab the bell in a goblet squat position, and you're going to reach out, bring it back. Reach out, bring it back. Notice how when I press out, as that weight moves further away, squeeze your butt nice and tight and try to angle your body back to counteract it. If the weight is on the toes and you push your butt back, lower back's going to take the load, and we don't want that. If you can get your arms straight, fine. If you can't, don't worry about it. Just get it out a little bit and then bring it back. Sometimes just holding the bell for 20 seconds after you've done the shoulder press should be enough to hit the shoulders. All right, last grouping in the series. We're going to go goblet squat. Grab that bell again. Goblet squat, 20 seconds. Keep that moving, really drive up quickly. Next one, you're going to go hike, swing, park. Ooh, I almost forgot to park it. So hike it back, swing it up once, park it down, and the last one is just going to be continuous swings. I would highly recommend taking a longer 1 to 2 minute break in between rounds before you cycle all the way back through. All right? So let's get the clock set, and we're going to get right into this one. All right, we have 10 seconds on the clock. We are going to start with that bent over row. So it doesn't matter what side you start with, we'll end up going both. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drive it up. Really pull the shoulder blade back, drive that elbow up. We're trying to move with speed. Speed, but with control. Notice how I'm yanking it up and I'm kind of easing it back down. 3, 2, 1. All right, brief transition. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive it up. All right, let's quickly get down. High plank position for the pull-throughs. All right, let's do it. Really push down hard into the ground with that arm, that support hand. Keep that core tight. 3, 2, 1. All right. So now we get a longer 30-second rest. We're going to need it because we're going into those single leg toe touch with the jump. All right. Getting close. Man, whew. It is heating up in here. All right. 5 seconds. Let's get set up. Balance on that right leg. Let's go down. Kick that other leg back, drive it up. I find that really thinking about reaching that up leg back and then driving that knee up helps actually make the balance leg work a little bit harder. 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right. Left leg. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Kick it back. Drive it up. Drive it up. And remember, when you come up, stand up nice and tall. Nice and tall as you come up. Don't just look at the ground. Come up. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right, alternating swings. Get that bell set up. 3, 2, 1. I told you these 5 seconds are not rests, they're transitions. Drive up with the hips. Drive up tall. 3, 2, 1. All right, that one's done. 30 seconds. Whew. Coming in hot. Okay, we have overhead press. Like I said, you can go right side, left side, whichever one you want to start with. Doesn't matter, we'll get both by the end of it. All right, at about the 5-second mark, which is right now, let's get that bell up to the shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Drive it up. Control it down. Drive it up. Squeeze the legs. Squeeze the core as you punch the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Just enough time to switch hands. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive it up. Why do I always pick gray shirts to film in? Sweat means I'm really exercising. 3, 2, 1. All right, next one, we're gonna get in that goblet position. Press out. Like I said, squeeze your butt tight. Focus on squeezing your butt as you reach those arms out. See, with this weight, I can't even get my arms straight on this one. I'd rather protect the shoulders, protect my back. So squeeze your butt. Squeeze your butt. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh. That is always a fun one. All right, last grouping coming up. Goblet squat is the first one. Oh my. Welcome to summer, folks. Okay. 5 seconds. Let's get it up in that goblet position. Be ready to go. 2, 1. Let's go. Down. Drive it up. Down. Drive it up. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get it set up for the hike swing park. 3, 2, 1. Hike it back. Drive it up. Be sure your core is nice and tight, hamstrings are stretched, and your eyes are looking forward. Don't round your back and just touch and go. Get set, drive it up. 2, 1. Continuous swings. 2, 1, let's go. Three, 2, 1. All right, that concludes the first round of your power intervals workout. All right, click in the timestamp in the video description below to repeat the series back at the beginning, after an adequate rest, certainly. All right, have fun with this one.